When you're on the road, you miss home. But when you're home, you miss racing. That's very hard because like today, it's like you're tired, you're ready just to be home. But then when you're home, you're ready to go race.
Well, that sucks. Oh, crap. I think I just broke the freaking rear end. Broke the rear end.
It was yours?
Yeah. He was hopping around. He was hopping around, swapping lanes and shut down. What's going on, Dominator? I think I just broke the rear end.
Transmission rear end.
It's locked, like it ain't going nowhere. It's locked,
Man, it looked like a good pass too.
It was clear up until it broke.
Yeah.
But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he was like a fender out in front of me. But mine is the back half where it really starts making power. So
yeah, you're
coulda, woulda, shoulda. I can't say I would have beat him,
No.
but it's what it is.
They can't get
That's
the
the
dollies
shitty
around
part.
it.
No, they won't. They just squeezing in. They're not long enough,
And
and
put it
they're
on
just cutting into the tire. Did it just roll or did it force it to slide?
It rolled. I want to slide. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey Joey,
Now it might roll. Is that side rolling over there?
Huh?
That side rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the heat might have released up enough for a roll a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's moving.
It might lock up to some point. It was locked up solid and maybe able to pull it through the gear.
I'm glad I cut that fire hose up.
Hey, it was locked up bigger than shit. It might here in just a second. Thank you.
How's that tire look? Nowhere to hook it in the back.
He's gonna stay in there and ride the brakes there?
You stay in there? That's fine.
Okay. You wanna do it the front clip?
We're gonna put it on the top up here, and I'll ride in the and hold it. Make sure it doesn't break in the center. You can lay it flat. That's fine. You can lay it flat. Okay. And you can hand me the clip.
stick the bottom one in?
I think you have the other one. I don't have the other one.
We may, when it comes time to unload it, if he's already, I mean, he's already cut it.
What about a floor jack?
Better than what we got right now.
All came back. He said he's got some floor jack.
No bad. No, you can lift the flat again, then you put the back in, and you can lift it up, bring it back, and set it back down. Just get the tire on the way.
But I can do that.
Gotta go around the front of the car.
Like you say, just lift up the back. I got it.
Put the wheel nip down.
Either go in front,
Yes. Got it. Guys, roll it back there. Just roll back. Oh, it doesn't run over. Oh, okay.
After looking at the data, the last pass, 2.78 seconds into the run, the rear end broke. And free rev the engine, that was right at a shift point. So the engine went to 10,250 RPM before it hit a rev limiter, and went south from there. So when the rear end brakes and it free revs, usually tears up the transmission because it goes from a load to no load, so it tears up sprags and that kind of thing in a transmission. So when we get it home, we will tear the transmission out of it, pull the engine out of it. I'll pull the center section out of it tonight so that I can get it loaded in the trailer. So center section doesn't owe me anything. I've got over 100 passes on that center section. So if it would have done it last night in testing and not been in the middle of the track, then I could have changed the center section and we could have went rounds today. But coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's drag racing. It is what it is. So we get it home, we'll tear the rear end all the way down, change the transmission and the converter, freshen up the engine because we lost oil pressure, not totally oil pressure, but we lost 20 pounds of oil pressure. So I probably spun a bearing or smashed a bearing when it went from load to no load. And the smart thing to do, even though they now only have like 25 passes on them, is change the rods. Be ready to start next season. Not the way I wanted to finish it, but again, that's drag racing.